Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys have followed along or watched my last video, I have been sick with the stomach bug, stomach flu. Maybe, I don't know, it could have been the flu because I did run a fever with it. So I don't really know what I had. But I'm finally feeling like 100% today. Thankfully, it lasted for like 4 days. 4 days for me. I thought I was getting better and a day later I started like not feeling the best again, and then that didn't last long. But anyways, I'm feeling 100% now, and so I asked y'all over on Instagram to send me some questions and we'd kind of chat, do a Q&A style video. I just wanted an easier video to film this week where especially as I'm getting my energy back from being sick. So y'all love these types of videos. I love doing these types of videos. They're an easy video for me to do, but I feel like y'all get to know me a little bit better, and I'm able to ask some questions y'all might have for me, or answer some questions y'all might have for me. So I'm going to try to get as much done as I can before the kids' nap time is over. So I'm going to pull these questions up and I'll get to as many as I can, as many as I feel comfortable answering. And so yeah, let's get started. So first of all, let me answer this because several people have asked this. Because I've been sick. I have been sick just because I am sick and in my childbearing years does not mean I'm pregnant. I'm not pregnant. I'm not pregnant. I've just had the stomach bug and that's it. If I was pregnant, I wouldn't have a fever with sickness too. I'm not pregnant, so I wanted to get that out of the way because several people asked that as well in these question boxes. So anyways, I just figured I'd get that out of the way first. Okay, so I'm just going to answer just randomly. I'm just going through the list, like starting at the bottom and working my way up. Do you enter all things in the Wwe app? I do not. I really don't enter anything in the app. I use the app every day, but that don't necessarily mean I enter it into the app. I've been doing it for so long where I keep a tally of what I've used in my head, and I just do it that way. I don't feel like I have to track it. I do track everything, but kind of in my head. So except for coffee, y'all know that. How much weight have I lost? So I've actually lost even more since I've been sick. I only threw up like once, but I haven't had an appetite is the biggest thing. Like I haven't ate much these last 4 or 5 days. So I've actually lost 65 pounds total. And I will say that I am at my lowest since before I got pregnant with Millie. Like even after I had Millie postpartum, I didn't get down to where I am now. I never got down to where I am now before I got pregnant with Calen. So I'm at my lowest I've been in 3.5 years, probably almost 4 years. So it feels good. I'm feeling pretty good. Where do I get all of my cute dresses? So I have ordered from Shein in the past, and I have several of those. I haven't had the best experience. I did place an order like a couple months ago. I didn't have the best experience that time. So I don't know, it's like a hit or miss. You have to read the reviews on Shein. Target, I've had really good luck at Target finding some really cute things. One of the brands is what I've been buying a lot lately. Knox Rose, I think is the brand. They've got really cute stuff. Also like skirts, like I wear like plain color like pencil skirts. Like I have a navy, a black. I used to have a tan one. I haven't wore that in a while, or maybe it don't fit anymore. I can't remember. Those are from Van Heusen. So if y'all have a Van Heusen in your area, they have just basic pencil skirts, and you can just pair so many different tops with that. And I do that on Sundays a lot as well. How much more weight would I like to lose? I would still like where I'm at now, I'd still like to lose probably 15 more pounds, and I would be about at my very lowest that I've ever been. Not ever, but since I started my weight loss journey several years ago. Best marriage tip with having lots of kiddos. Prioritize date nights. Get a sitter, get family members to help if you can. Go on date nights once a week, once every couple weeks, once a month, however often you're able to do that. Ideally, I'd love to go on a date night once a week. We're not able to do that all the time. At least every couple of weeks we like to do that. And even if we can't, even if you're not able to do that, do a date night at home. Put your kids to bed early. Get them to bed early and DoorDash some food, go get some food and have a date night at home. That is something we've done a lot in the past as well, but I think that's just important. Prioritize date nights, and if you're able to, like, go somewhere for a night alone. I hope we're able to do that soon. I'm not quite ready to leave Calen overnight, but hopefully we'll do that soon. We actually had some Sunday school teachers that were our Sunday school teachers when we first got married in our Sunday school class, and one of the biggest things, like, he really taught us, and he taught us so many things, so many important marital things, but one of the biggest things was prioritize your marriage as your kids are growing, and don't focus all of your time and energy on your kids, because when your kids grow up and get out of the house, you're like, well, what now? We focused our entire marriage on our kids. We've not focused time for our marriage, for ourselves. And if you do that, it's like they're grown and out of the house, and you're like, well, what now? We focused all these years on our kids, but not on us. So I think it's just really important to leave your kids, go out on date night, go out of town, whatever you want to do. So do I track meals on date night? There's a lot of weight loss questions. So do I track meals on date nights, or do I go all out? I don't track at all. I just go, I eat whatever I want. And that's worked for me. And like I've always said, you've got to find what works for you. I haven't always took a whole day off without tracking every week, but that's just what I have found to work for me. I've been able to lose the amount I have with it. I don't count at all on Saturdays, but I will say here lately I've been doing a lot better on Saturdays versus like going all out and eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner, whatever I want. I do try to stick to 1 or 2 meals that are non-healthy versus like snacks, breakfast, lunch, and dinner all day. So what do I have planned for Calen's first birthday? I think I'll just tell y'all. It's not like a big secret. I hadn't really told a lot of people what we're doing, but I actually got the idea from one or two of y'all. One or two of y'all suggested Cal's rookie year. And so that's what we're doing for his first birthday. I've got to get on the ball with that. Millie's birthday is coming up next week, so we're gonna try to get that out of the way, but I've got to start ordering stuff for his so it'll get here in time. But I get all the time like, Cal's got to play baseball with his name, and so Cal's rookie year just sounded like the perfect first birthday themed for him. It's really fun, like, being able to plan a birthday for a baby boy when we've planned first birthdays for girls our last 3 kids, and so it's really fun. Delaney's first birthday didn't really have a theme. It was more like a pink and gold type theme. Not really a theme, I just more like colors that I wanted to do. Ren's birthday was Wild One, which I almost did a similar one for Calen, like a Wild One type theme with like woodland animal. I don't know, I thought that would be really cute. A lot of y'all suggested that as well. And then Millie's first birthday was Some Bunny is one, because her birthday was right before Easter time. So it's really fun being able to do a first birthday for him now. How do I occupy the kids to get so much cleaning and filming done? It is so hard, and Mondays are my busiest days because I've started on my channel like here lately at least, I'm trying to keep it up every Monday, doing a grocery haul / what I eat in a day, or a grocery haul / meal prep, or something along those lines. Sometimes I like switch up what I'm actually doing each Monday, but either way I try to meal prep every single Monday, and that has gotten to be really tough. So I try to do as much as I can while the kids are occupied, like at least to get my groceries put away, at least maybe get my breakfast meal prepped, but then during nap time I have to do the rest, like meal prep my lunches. That's when y'all see me, my meal prep to lunches, it's usually always during nap time because that's when I'm able to do it. But honestly, a lot of times when I have to get stuff done, the kids might watch their tablets for a little bit, or I've actually like put their tablets up for an extended period of time for now, and just trying to, I feel like they've been watching them too much lately, and I feel like whenever that happens, when I've let them watch them too much, I've got to put them away for a while. So they hadn't had them in the last few days, and I don't know when I'll get them back out. Or I'll turn a movie on for them if I have to. And that's not like ideal, but sometimes like I have to get stuff done. And I feel like that's the only way I'm able to. And as far as Calen though, like usually whenever during nap time is when I try to get the majority of stuff done. Or if you see me filming like day in the life, like cleaning stuff, it's like usually at random times of the day when I'm able to do that when the kids are occupied. So it all just depends. I just get it done as best I can, and when I can. Do I do baby-led weaning for Calen? Any tips and suggestions? I'm not the best with this, honestly. I will suggest this: downloading the app and following them on Instagram called, I'm making sure, Solid Starts. I'll pull it up right now and show y'all. You can search different foods. Like I searched kiwi the other day because I had got some kiwis and I was trying to figure out like the best way to give them to him. And so you can search any type of food in here and you can hit how to serve, and it'll tell you based on their age like how to cut it up for them. It's the best app. That's what I recommend. We do a mix of baby-led weaning and purees. I buy like the baby food pouches for him, and he usually don't eat a whole baby food pouch, but sometimes when we're eating dinner and if we don't have a lot of stuff that he's eaten much of, I'll also give him a pouch to go with it, and he might eat like half the pouch. He don't eat a lot of it usually, but he is getting better with eating. For a while he was not very interested in food, but yeah, I definitely recommend following them on Instagram. They've got the best tips, but also downloading the app. Also, it is so helpful. I find myself all the time like looking up a food, like, okay, how should I give this to him? What's the best way to give this to him for him to eat without choking? Any travel destinations on my bucket list? I really want to go back to Disney, hopefully before too long. We're not going to plan to go this year, but I can't wait for 2023 to open up so we can figure out whether we want to go next year. Disney was so fun. It was so fun with the kids and our family. But as far as this year, we don't really have anything planned yet. We always go on a summer vacation, and so we have not planned that yet because where we want to go and where we went last year, there is nothing available there. And so we have not finalized our vacation plans yet, but we'll definitely do a summer beach vacation. We just don't know to what beach and where we're staying at. So I was really sad when we realized we can't go to our favorite place at the beach, or at least there's nothing open at this point. So we'll see if they actually open up. So, but we also do like a couple like smaller trips. Like usually in the springtime we'll go to the zoo. We'll do like to make an overnight trip out of it, and it's one of my favorite trips. I love doing that every year with the kids. I love going to the zoo with them. So we'll definitely do that. We go on anniversary trip well, not every year, but lately we've tried to do that over the past few years. But so far, that's pretty much it. Will Ren and Delaney be going to the same school next year? Can y'all believe Ren's going to be starting kindergarten next year? That is the plan. Yes, they're going to go back to where Delaney goes to school. So far, we love it there. It's really convenient for us. It's the kind of school we want for our kids, the principals and the everything we want them to learn. And it's been great so far. So yes, that is the plan. We've got them both enrolled there for next year. So yeah, we're just taking it 1 year at a time, but so far Delaney's school's been great and we love it. Favorite leggings. I actually have leggings on right now. I wear leggings. You're not gonna be able to see them. Yeah, there they are. I literally wear leggings like every single day because I like to be comfy, and leggings are just the most comfortable thing to wear. Try to get this camera right. Sam's Club. Honestly, Sam's Club. Their leggings are the best. I actually just bought 3 more pair from Sam's Club. They're $10 each, and you cannot beat them. They're so comfy. They're good quality. Sam's Club all the way. What was the hardest transition with kids? 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, etc. definitely 3 to 4. 0 to 1 was a piece of cake for us. 1 to 2 was really easy for us. Delaney and Ren's age gap was really great. 2 to 3 was totally fine with me, with us as well. Like, I don't feel like it. I feel like 2 to 3, obviously you've got like more kids to parents. Calen's waking up. I'm probably gonna have to bring him to finish this video. But definitely 3 to 4 has been a game changer, a whole new ball game. But it's also like adding more kids and also like being more busy with work related stuff for me as well, which has changed. So definitely 3 to 4 for sure. I feel like a lot of people say like after like 3 kids, it's like a piece of cake. It doesn't, you know, it just gets easier after that. And I don't feel like that's true. Maybe after 4, I don't know. We got a couple of these questions. Do we drink alcohol? We do not. It's just something we just don't do. Favorite boy and girl names that we won't use. So I don't know if I feel like maybe I've shared it once or twice. My favorite boy name whenever I was pregnant with Calen was Banks, B-A-N-K-S. I loved the name Banks for a boy. So that's such a cute boy name. I love that. It's just not a name Ethan loved, and so we couldn't both agree on that name. But if Ethan would have agreed on it, Cal might be Banks right now. And then favorite girl, I love the name. I've always, like over the past several years, I think even before we had Delaney, I love the name Claire. C-L-A-I-R-E, Claire. I just love that. I think it's the cutest name. So those are 2 that I really like that we don't plan to use. Do I think my bike has been a big part of my weight loss success since having Calen? I do not. The biggest thing for me, because I've not been super consistent with working out. I want to be consistent with it, but there's times where I have been and times where I haven't been consistent with it. Definitely the biggest thing for me, and I feel like probably for anybody, is food related. Like what you eat compared to like, I definitely feel like moving your body for sure makes a big difference and helps. But I think the biggest part is what you eat. And so no, I don't feel like that's played a big part in it. I feel like it's played like a small part in it compared to my eating habits. Well, I think nap time's about over, at least for this one. Everybody else is awake too, but I'm gonna try to finish some more of these questions if he'll let me. Did you have a good nap? Let's take your sleep sack off. Did you have the best nap? He's still a finger sucker. Look at him, those 2 fingers. Do you love their fingers? Say hi. Oh, are you not gonna let me do my video? He's probably wanting the camera. Hey, bub. Hey, baby. How is Cal? Hey, we're gonna talk about you. How's he doing sleeping in his own room? He does well. He does usually wake up a couple times during the night. That's average. But I'm usually able to nurse him, and he's like, who are you talking to? He usually go right back to sleep. So I may be in his room like 5 minutes nursing him and laying back down. So usually he's up average a couple times, but I feel like he does well, and I'm fine with that. He is still nursing, going strong with nursing, huh? I have not gotten through near as many questions as I've wanted to, but I feel like this video is getting longer. So if y'all want to see a part 2, let me know. And if so, let me know what other questions you might have. Because my kids are awake, I've got to end this out before Calen flips the camera over, because he keeps crawling over to it. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video and chatting with me for a little bit. And thank y'all so much for submitting questions, those that you did. And if I didn't get to yours, I hope maybe I'll do a part 2 or answer them sometime in the future. And I'll see you guys soon for another video. Bye.